हम कल जिन बच्चों को लेकर आए हैं उनके पास मुझे माइनिंग का नक्शा मिला आचार्य। इस जंगल के बाद जहाँ माइनिंग होगी वो जगह सिद्धवन है। हमारा माता चरण उसी सिद्धवन में आता है। माइनिंग से होने वाले विनाश इस जंगल में मैंने अपनी आंखों से देखा है, और अब ऐसा ही विनाश हमारे माता चरण में भी होगा। ये सोचकर डर लगता है आचार्य। कहते हैं जन्म देने वालों का ऋण चुकाना चाहिए। मुझे पालने वाले माता चरण वालों का मुझ पर बहुत बड़ा ऋण है आचार्य। आप हर पल जिस तरह से कमजोरी के लिए लड़ते हैं वही मेरी प्रेरणा है। उसी प्रेरणा के साथ जंगल पार करने तक इंतजार है। जाओ कॉमरेड। आचार्य और उसका दल रात को मार्ग में ही थे। अगर वो वहां से निकले 15 किलोमीटर से ज्यादा नहीं गए होंगे। इसका मतलब है वो यहीं पर ही है। मुझे भी पल सामने आ रहे हैं। उनमें से एक भी नहीं बचना चाहिए। यहीं काट देना और इस जंगल को कब्जे में ले लेना। और एक बात,
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. And it's Van Nistelrooy. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's Diaz?
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chooses to go back.
Turns and goes back. Perez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's on his way! That has been slung wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Diaz. Now it's Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first. And the shot! It's goal! Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat. So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Nice bit of trickery. Closing in on goal. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's looking for the runner here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now the breakaway. Diaz. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ruben Diaz. Now Davids. Bellingham. Looking for the runner. And oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Al-Nassr grabbed the equalizer and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good...
And Messi! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 30, Lionel Messi.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Alexander-Arnold. Al Nassr have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. And Nistelrooy is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Alexander-Arnold. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Bellingham. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half. Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied.
Please watch the screen.
It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it. Al Nassr leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. We're underway again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Alexander-Arnold looking to set free a runner. Bellingham. Aim forwards. Now it's Perez. He's shifting through the gears here. Perez. Tries a shot! Goal! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps. So the lead now is 2. They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark. De Bruyne could move up a gear here. They've switched it over to the other side.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it. Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Shot at goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Luis
Liverpool
Diaz.
can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Belletti. Davids. And it's De Bruyne. And it's Perez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pinches it off him. Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Nunez. Bellingham. Now Davids. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Perez. He's through here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Short changes him with that pass. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Szoboszlai, who's set up one goal so far. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Into the last 5 minutes. He has found the way through. Looking for the run.
Belletti really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Szoboszlai. Robertson. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Perez voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Inter against Arsenal. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's not the biggest, strongest or quickest. In with a header!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Fratesi getting this one clear. Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne. He's going for goal! He's delivered all right! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Into Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Corner number 2 then. It's loose and there's a... De Bruyne! on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. We've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Bruno Guimaraes puts his foot on the gas. Oh, good spread. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes, distributed tidily. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy Manuel Neuer claimed once that he had a catalogue in his head of all opponents. You won't think it, but there's so much detailed work behind everything he does. This is what keeps him ahead of his opponents and his contemporaries.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the runner. Neymar. He has found the way through. That's tidy. Shifted it to the flank. Tries to dink it in. They've won a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nico Williams. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Decent progress down the left. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Maradona. And it's Cruyff. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Can he finish? And he's done it! Al Nassr take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer after 35 minutes is number 7, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
Al Nassr have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vinicius Junior, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Al Nassr leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
Maradona really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
There is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Al Nassr go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Al Nassr definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Linton. Hoisted in. No, it's not getting there. Cruyff, who's set up one goal so far. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. Al Nassr are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Bruno
The
Guimaraes.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
Rafinha. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, he's not getting any further than that. And it's Neymar. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Rafinha. Out to the left it goes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cafu ploughing through the middle.
Al Nassr surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Cruyff. Now that's well seen too. Al Nassr leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
I thought it was going to happen then.
Rafinha! Goal! They have stolen level at the last! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 90 minutes is number 11, Rafinha. Substitutions taking place.
Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So all square with almost no time. That's that, the end. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you sum up what we've witnessed? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Maradona. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cruyff. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's no flag. Shapes to shoot.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Minamino. Nice control. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He has found the way through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Deftly away. Danielson tries the cross. And he's there to clear it. So we're still where we started right now. Duan. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Aldair. Hernandez. Aldair. Now White. Nico Williams chasing after it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Endo getting this one clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. Japan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cafu. Cruyff. It's a really well measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! He's delivered all right! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
After 39 minutes is number 8, Diego Maradona.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Look at this, Minamino! And he has kept it out somehow.
Minamino actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Short. Kubo. That is lovely. It's a good foot in there. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cafu. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
And an exciting one too.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Al Nassr go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Al Nassr carrying a one-goal lead.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's trying to skip past his man. No, he's seen through all of that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Played out towards the right wing. Kubo, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kubo is offering a wry smile there.
Kubo. Very nicely done. Little pass back.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Maradona. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, Red, nice interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it.
Can he finish? Cruyff. Al Nassr leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And it's come back to the keeper. Ruben Neves does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Nico Williams has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Substitution for Japan. Number 9.
So time for
Number
change.
8.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the field. Number 19. Number 15. Kamada. Number 26.
Kamada can get it clear. Ruben Neves. Cruyff. Driving on and making good progress. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Al Nassr can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gets his parcel. And there goes the final whistle. Al Nassr have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Maradona taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match,
Please
and
join me in
deservedly
wishing
so.
all the best
Any
to
reflections
members
on
of
what
our
you've seen,
fan
Jim?
club
Well, that was a
celebrating their
hard
wedding
win
anniversary
with
today.
a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
Great for us.
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best of this mercurial talent.
Wait, just a delight to watch, isn't he, when he's making those runs?
Yeah, and in this day and age where inverted wingers are the norm, he's someone who can hark back to the old days.
And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Well, there's the clearance. Well played. That has knocked out the danger. Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through. Alvarez! There it is!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well read, nice interception. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cruyff moved on forwards. Maradona. It's Maradona! And he nearly went all the way.
Maradona just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. Al Nassr are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And he thumps it clear. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Odegaard. That's a lovely, neat pass. Alvarez has found the net here, of course. Nicely spread. He's got away.
There will be one.
Placing it. He's had it! Big relief. It just needed better contact. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Quadrado. Odegaard. Front-footed pressing going on here.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And they can counter here. Rafael Leao chasing after it. Odegaard. That has been slung wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the
The
contest.
attendance for this match was 70,900.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Vinicius Junior. Aldair is there to clear. And they're quick to get it back. Eric Garcia. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's shifting through the gears here. Defending was strong and firm. Bastoni makes the interception. Gets his pass away. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And no, he's seen through all of that. Eric Garcia calmly anticipates. Elliott looking for the run. White clears. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Eric Garcia. And Bastoni. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game. And one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive
Hello,
nerves.
everybody,
The
and
prospects are
welcome
so
to
great.
today's
The
match.
potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves. Mbappe! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Al Nassr have their opener.
It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Keeper's dealt with that. Cruyff was steaming forward. He's gone forward. Played out towards the right wing. He has found the way through. That is lovely. And he's there to get it away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was... He's going for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Al Nassr are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bastoni. Elliott. Alvarez.
He is through here!
Alvarez takes control of it, and the shot! And the ball's come loose here. De Bruyne. Now it's Stoichkov. He's looking wide. He's picked his way through. Stoichkov.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Throwing. He's hit it long. Elliott. Alvarez. Has a look and plays it forward. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! It's a goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Alvarez. Now Elliott. Alvarez. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Stoichkov. Nielsen
has been indicated.
Cruyff.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
Kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Al Nassr head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way. Gets his pass away. Look at the space here. Can he finish? Goal! And that was his 20th goal for this team.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Al Nassr go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Cuadrado. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Griezmann.
The attendance for this match was
good spread.
71,898.
To Nielsen, and that's a Cruyff! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. And he'll shoot here! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And he cuts out the supply. Al Nassr do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's a sharp pass. Oh, what a sort of goal! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Al Nassr blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. White did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Alvarez. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Neymar! They've done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Back into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There will be 5 minutes added
Vinicius
time.
Junior could have here their final chance. claim that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior. And that is that. Al Nassr have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your reflections then, Jim. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's bustling through here. And he's managed to get free. Great hit! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He has found the way through. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. pass ended up in no man's land. Looking for the runner. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a sweet ball that. Can he spark a counter here? Elliott kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
The most accurate pass. Alvarez. Looking for the run. This might spell danger.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cafu. He won't be happy with that one. Cruyff. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Rafael Leao. And he's looking to catch him up. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vinicius Junior. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Coming on to replace him is...
Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Another throw-in. Nico Williams.
Pretty robust defending.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Al Nassr can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. White, looking for options for movement. Elliott. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! That's another chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Bruyne shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And the header! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Number 17.
And we are underway again.
De Bruyne. Number 3.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your
Decent hit!
Number 25.
Just off target. And it's been taken short. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now.
Vinicius Junior will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Alvarez. And here's Rafael Leao. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! Cafu deals with that comfortably. He's had a hit! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Was 72,306.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
It's a sharp pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has been slung wide. Barcola.
He's found a way through.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Keeper sees it all the way. Al Nassr still have the cards to affect this game. Rafael Leao. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's gone direct here. That's a shade optimistic. Alvarez. Vinicius Junior. That's a throw. Tonali.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Nicely aimed pass. And the pass is intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ball is over the line. Hernandez. That's a little off target. He's having a go!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
There's the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. And there goes the final whistle. Al Nassr suffer a humiliating defeat. And if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. So we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. He is through here. Look at this decent hit. Big moment. Massive goal.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Al Nassr were already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Rivalry! And he's there to get it away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nicely aimed pass. Aim forwards. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bastoni calmly anticipates.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Ribery. Eric Garcia gets across to intercept that. And he cuts out the supply.
Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And now they can clear their lines. Hernandez just eases him off the ball. Bastoni. Eric Garcia for Cuadrado. That's the throw. That's been cut out, well played.
Al Nassr truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's got away. No way through. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Elliott. Barcola looking to run onto it. And the first half is done. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being Elliott!
It's a loose ball. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
on the field, number 13.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Modric. Coming on the field.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 25.
Eric Garcia kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, they've got it again, looking for the runner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. They've played it short. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! Alva, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The attendance for this
Boys,
match was 71,898.
your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Cruyff. Neymar. That's a sweet chance! Dispatched clinically. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Gets his pass away. Elliott. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. And he's being shifted off it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Barcola has it out wide and in space. Ruben Neves can get it clear. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a nice ball.
That's going in strongly.
He has found the way through. Cafu with the clearance. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bastoni pinches it off him. Cafu. Neymar.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has been indicated.
Ødegaard. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
On sale in the stadium hall.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Fantastic from Nielsen, and that may just do it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 6 minutes in extra time is number 22,
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Elliott. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
To Niels, heads it! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Time for a change in personnel.
Number 11. Johan Cruyff. Number 6.
Odegaard.
Beldaïr. Number 2.
Nicely weighted.
Kane Pele! He's got a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Al-Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
After 14 minutes.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the lead now is 2.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Great hits!
There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note. And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Williams, and the finish! They are rampant! And they are cruising away!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Al-Nassr blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Alvarez. Odegaard. He's got away. Aimed beyond the defence. Has a go! A real chance and a real let-off. That looks a decent ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers a time.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And with that, the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.